Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Pittsburgh Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey man, we're getting a look at a guy that's his last 3 starts. He has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very.
He's out. You're out. Out.
Set to get his day started, Carl Hicks, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matty, you weren't kidding. 1-run affair yesterday. Not easy as a visiting team to come in and complete a sweep. I don't care if it's 2, 3, or 4 games.
No question about it, D-Row. You win the first game, even though it was a nail-biter. On the road, it's always tough. This is where you have to get greedy and think sweep right from the first inning.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Pitch right here. Come on now.
Soft grounder left side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
261 the average coming into action here. 6 home runs and 31 RBIs. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
That misses 1 and 2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jeff Burrows becomes out number 2 this inning.
Batting 5th, the center fielder.
In now, Ken Berry, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Comes set, the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Larkin over at second. Hicks on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. An inning in the books, no score on the show.
Take your base.
Coming to the plate now, Carl Hicks, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, let it fly right here.
From the belt, the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
They have a rip like you can. Here we go.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hey, you got a good one up there, huh? Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball.
2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
First and second here with nobody out.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard on the ground towards short. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Not what you expect from your three-hole hitter when the first two guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Let's play ball. He's out. Three. Out. You're out. Out. Three. Out. You're out. That's ball four. Out.
Digging in once again,
Now
Carl
batting,
Hicks.
catcher, Carl Hicks.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here. Hey, here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
And this is low, ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0 delivery. No runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
And it's fouled away.
Come on now, rip it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got a rip right here. We need you.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
All right.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Now at the plate, Jeff Burrows,
Now back.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's go, big fella. That's fine. Let's go right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Come on, baby. Square it up.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Two men are on with two men out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The set and the 1-2.
Pretty good one. Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go. Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Come on, baby. See it. Drive it. Let's go.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Slide. Boone goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. It remains 1-0.
Right here. Let's go,
so
kid.
A pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carl Hicks. And he does so
Carl
representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Low for ball one.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back in standing.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. The bouncer to the left side, reined in.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
and
come on, come
that
on.
will conclude matters here in the 7th. One left for the Cubs. They're down 1-0.
Play ball. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. He's out. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Standing in, Carl Hicks. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the 9th.
Let it rip right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have earned a sweep here in this brief two-game series as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Pittsburgh Pirates came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Dennis Martinez earns his third win of the year in relief. Felipe Benitez records the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors, they left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.